Hello, welcome here to Adroits TV. My name is Risk, and I'm gonna cast some games for you today in the Adroits Counter-Strike Go Open, sponsored by Lovely Steel series. And I have a co-caster with me today. Warclown, are you here?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yay, it works!
Yay.
Everyone's happy. Wait, the camera's shaking. But we do have a game for you, ladies and gentlemen. A game in Counter-Strike Global Offensive between two teams. The one team is FM.TOXiC, former Source team. And they are playing against a team called YCN Hosting. I think they are from Denmark. I'm not quite sure. I don't know them. But we are about to go ready very soon. The teams are anxious to start. And Mr. Warclown, they're going to battle it out on the Inferno. Do you have anything to say about this game?
Well, it's hard to say, considering it's so early in the CSGO era, if we can call it that. But it's Fragmasters Toxic. They've been playing really well with Counter-Strike Source at I-Series that we just casted. So I'll give them... I think they'll win. But hopefully the YCN hosting team's got a lot of sick players that I haven't really seen before. But it seems like we are ready for the knife round.
Yeah, so let's just jump straight in game, ladies and gentlemen, to see the new caster spectator GUI. It's looking really awesome with all the weapons and all the HP of all the players. In the middle, it looks like FM.TOXiC will win this knife round. Oh, okay.
Seems like there are a couple of terrorists being AFK, so it seems like we'll have a new knife round.
Not quite sure what's going on. They're just saying go, so okay. We're just going to jump straight into this. We're all ready now, says Wacky. Go live. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Playing as counter-terrorists right now. FM.TOXiC, their players are Neil, Matt, Zed, Windansky, and Keita. And you can introduce the other team, my dear friend.
Yes, it's YCN hosting with Smox, Wackylol, KJK, Sloth, and Yolarn. So let's see who comes out on top of this knife round.
Whoa, my Steam just crashed.
What?
My game just crashed.
Okay, so apparently...
You can guide them through it.
I'll update you. It's only Sloth left from the ICN hosting team, and they do lose their pistol round, so I'm guessing FM.TOXiC will be starting a CT, and they are indeed going live, so hopefully you'll get back into the game pretty soon.
Let's hope so, man. I just tried to log out of Friends, and then I just crashed. That was pretty good. Stupid Friends. Hey. So yeah, will be pretty exciting to see who will come out of this game. My favorite, of course, also being FM.TOXiC, since I'm from Source, and they are the guys I know. And now it looks like I'm back in game and I'm locked out of Friends. So
we are live.
Yeah, let's do this. So Warclown, DE Inferno. It's going to be a really interesting map. In Source, kind of biased towards the CT side. Have you any chance of trying it in Go, and is it any different?
It's not really any different. The map itself is a lot different, but it's still a pretty much CT-biased map. So it will be, it will be huge for the YZN team to pick up the pistol round ST here, as they do need to pick up at least 5 rounds ST. They are moving up towards this A-bomb site. Let's see if they can find themselves the first kill.
Yeah, here we go. Jolan jumping out. Matt taking out one. Jolan jumping in. Neil's taking it down. Wow. Carnage.
So that's a walkover.
That's actually a flawless round right there for them. So 1-0 blew the score, and a weapon that I like a lot in Counter-Strike Global Offensive, really overpowered, is this one, the P90, currently wielded by Neil. And let's see what kind of magic he can do with it.
Keita also going for that P90, it seems. So, and Mats as well. So there's a lot of people using this P90 in CSGO, it seems, and it is indeed a bit better than it is in Counter-Strike Source.
And here we go with that X-ray function going. Oh, actually Keita will pick up one, will pick up a second, and a third with Windansky. They are clearing the safe bomb side. The X-ray helping them out. Of course, this is not for the players to see. This is only the casters that can enable that function. As you can see, by pressing X, we can enable the X-ray, so you can see all your opponents and all your enemies with a glow, like if you played Left 4 Dead 2.
Indeed, it's a great function for the casters, seeing as CS is a pretty hard game to follow if you're watching games, but this makes it a bit easier, seeing as when you're following a point of view of one of the players, you can actually see through the walls where the T's are moving, the opponents are. Oh, Zed moving pretty offensive in apartments.
Let's see if he can catch someone. There's a double frag for Zed, and he might take a third now because there are terrorists moving into his position. Let's see if he'll be able to catch them. A good grenade, actually, that is. We'll not take the third because Wacky comes in with the deagle headshot. Matt now here with the P90. Rushing forward with his friends. Let's see Wacky coming in with that. Oh, wow, great headshot from Matt there to take out a terrorist. And now it's P90 Carnage. Jolan will take down one, but he will die to Keita. And then we go 3-0. So now the all-important buy round should be coming up. And yeah.
Indeed. I'm a bit interested to see Neil and some of the players that are still sticking with that P90 in the buy round, which is kind of interesting. I know it's a good gun, but it's really difficult to wield it, to be honest, even though it's quite powerful in the close combat. But versus AKs and ops, I'm not really sure. Let's see if Neil actually can do something with it. Oh.
I have something very interesting also, that Zed is actually AWPing in hallways in apartments, which is not something you see a lot. You usually see the AWP being used on banana and in middle, but obviously in CSGO it's a bit different. The terrorists will now be rushing onto the A-bomb side. And of course the X-ray function here allows us to see the position of the CTs through all these smokes and buildings. A really nice thing to see.
Oh, we're gonna have a fair standoff here in apartments versus Jolan and Zed. Oh, Zed misses that AWP shot, and he now needs to fall back into the pretty much the big pit, I think. Jolan does not want to challenge it once more.
No. The terrorists will be regrouping in middle, which means we will have some kind of battle. Oh, okay, there's one going down now. Jolan and his teammates will be rushing through the arch area. Let's see if they're gonna hit the A-bomb side. It looks like it. Oh, this is going to be so hard for the CTs to hold. Matt takes down one with a headshot. Let's see if he can take down even more players of the enemy squad. We can see them here with the X-ray function, but of course he can't.
Indeed, and it's now a 2v3, but Windansky down to only 5 HP.
Oh, Keita. Can he grab a third one? He sees the opponent. But not able to clutch it though. Wow,
well, he does get a couple of kills with that P90, even though the T's were on AKs and AWPs and stuff. So, well, we might actually see a lot of the P90 being used in a lot of games.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. It's a new game, obviously, but P90 never being a gun dice favored in CS 1.6 or CS Source.
Wow, this X-ray function, I'm actually loving it because I want to have it enabled all the time. There's so much control, you can just see where everyone is. It's actually quite amazing.
Now you know how addicting this is for the cheaters in the Counter-Strike community.
See, look at this. Now we can see if I can find him once again. We have Wacky getting into a position where he could actually take out some players. We'll take the first headshot there. Windansky going down. Oh, grenade to his feet. And now Smox will be the one taking that banana bomb site under his kind hands. Looks like they will be hitting that bomb site now. Keita is the only one from the CT side actually holding it right now.
Oh. We'll soon be pretty surprised seeing 3 T's. Oh, he gets back in time. And
oh, wow. Great counter flash from Keita there, but missing his shots. We'll get the first headshot. Note the second one is there, but kind of missing that as well. And now Smox and his teammates will have a great chance to get the bomb down. There's one CT nearing through ruins, and then the rest of them will be coming through spawn. Let's see, flashes coming in. This is going to be really hard. Jolan might be the one to watch here with that AWP of his. Can he clutch anyone? Anything, actually. Neil taking out Snox. Oh, huge frag by Jolan. Coming in with the second shot, but missing that. Third shot, hitting that one onto set, and now it's 1v1 versus Neil. He has only 15 HP. Neil has 100. Let's see. What will happen? Oh, he can't clutch it. Neil will come in with the defuse, and it's gonna be 4-1. That defuse was really, really close, man.
It was indeed, and really well played by Jolan there. Nearly taking it in a 1v3 situation with that off. And I nearly feel bad for this guy, seeing as that would have been a great clutch against such a big team as FM.TOXiC.
That would have been an awesome clutch, sure to be in a movie sometime, but not today. He'll have to wait.
Indeed. Oh, we are going to have a fast push onto the B bomb site through Banana.
Let's see if I can find my main man here, Windansky. Trying to spray away, gets the first two. Now the bomb is down, so they'll have an easy time. Third frag coming in from Windansky. Could this be the 5-man? He pushes out, he knows the position of the T's. Firing through the smoke. We can see them through the X-ray, but he can't. Matt coming in with the backup, and it should be over pretty soon. There it is. Windansky and Matt cleaning that one up.
Indeed, it's 5-1, and as per normal, I mean, the CT is dominating on this map, but one round is not enough for the YCN hosting team, so they kind of need to start picking up, well, a couple of rounds. They need at least 5 rounds to make it, to make it a good entry into the second half, I guess. It's going to be hard to start off a CT with only 1 or 2 rounds in their favor. Yeah,
I agree totally. Another thing I would like to ask the audience right now is the fact that this is probably one of the first biggest tournaments streamed. I'd like to know if the X-ray function, I like having it on all the time. Is it irritating for you guys watching? Because it really gives me like great overview of everything. Like, for example, this round I was able to see Matt. He was in a great position to take out some terrorists, and the round will go their way. But you guys at home, please write in the chat if you think it's irritating that it's on all the time, or if you think it's just awesome. Because, well, it's the viewers who really decide that shit. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would enjoy watching it or not. Obviously, it's a lot easier to understand what's going on in the game. Yeah. Seeing as there are 10 different point of views, it makes it a bit more. What can we say? I'm not really sure. I think it's a nice addition to the game, to be honest. And let's see, double frags coming in here. Close to taking out some CTs, but the terrorists will all go down in a rain of fire. And yeah, oh, okay, let's see what they say. A lot more fun spectating, much better for spectating. Think it makes spectating a lot better. It's cool. It's annoying all the time. Okay, so it's annoying when I toggle it. Okay. So right now I'm just gonna try and keep it on all the time instead of just toggling it on and off, and then I can work on my X-ray skills later on in CSGO's career. Oh yes indeed, and Zed is pushing offensive into that window. Does not manage to pick up any kills, but he does get out of there safe as well. Nilsinho picking up a kill onto Jolan. Nilsinho will pick up that second one. Now they can take out the guy in here, and Niels will do that. Popping in with that kill, and now Zed has some enemies below him. The bomb is also down. He sees the last guy, and another round for FM.TOXiC. And Neil has survived the last 4 rounds without dying. What a stat. Indeed, and that was actually he naded himself there in the window room. So he actually killed himself with that nade. Neil did not pick up the kill. It was only an assist from him. So a suicide grenade going down. Yeah, and let's see, 8-1. So, of course, the favorites of the game kind of taking the lead already. So let's see here, Matt with that orb. 2 players on his right side on the banana. He does not want to challenge them right now, which could be a smart choice. Let's see if we can catch some of that banana action. Oh! Windansky actually taking down Smox through that smoke. He knows that there are more players around there. He's actually in a really aggressive position on banana. Let's see if he can take this guy out. Yeah, we'll take out Wacky. And now Jolan will pop out as well, and wow, great play by Windansky, taking down 3 opponents already in this round. Sloth will be taking down Nilsinho, and only 1 player remaining now. This, of course, KJK for YCN hosting. Oh, he sprays prematurely, and Zed will know where is that. We'll take the frag. A 9-1 walk around. 9-1.
Indeed, and as I was saying, they need to start picking up some rounds now. With the CTs picking up one more round now, they got the amount of rounds they need before the second half of the game. So every round they get after the 10 rounds will be a bonus to them. And I think the T's are going to have a hard time getting any rounds now, seeing as the momentum is in the favor of FM.TOXiC, and well, let's see.
Wow.
It's now down to 1v4.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, he's gonna get knifed! Oh! Oh my, oh my. We'll get a double kill, but so close to the knife frag there.
I was not looking from your point of view, so I did not know why you were screaming like a little girl.
Oh my. Oh yeah. Another great thing you can do with the Counter-Strike Global Offensive, what I'm doing right now, I'm changing through the players on actually my numbers on my keyboard instead of just clicking. So if you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I just have to learn these numbers to know where the push is coming. But it's great that you don't have to like click through everyone. That's a thing that I really like.
But it's going to be hard for every game and every tournament to know which number goes to the correct player. But, well, we'll see. Maybe we can do something with it. Zed is pushing down through that smoking apartment.
Oh, great position by Jolan. And now we might see if I can find him. Here is Sloth is pushing out of Boiler right now. The bomb at his left side. He should have a chance of doing something together with his fellow terrorist. Oh, he does not see that CT. Keita will pick up one frag. There goes the frag and the assist. Neil taking out Jolan. So now it is Sloth, KJK, and Smox against Neil and Windansky. Okay, double frag from Windansky on that A-bomb side. So now it is only Sloth remaining. 1 versus 2.
But Windansky down to 17 HP. If Sloth can pick up that early kill onto Windansky, he will have the time to get that bomb planted as well, seeing as Neil is all the way over towards that A-bomb site. Oh, but Windansky sees it and he calls it to Neil, which is about to go over towards that B-bomb site. Let's see, Sloth really needs to get into those ruins before getting backstabbed.
Oh, he gets headshotted by Windansky. And there it is, 11-1, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Wow, indeed. And let's see what the T's are going to do. They are going to buy, but I don't think anyone can afford that up. Let's see, KJK, only player who has not bought just yet. Only can buy Deagle, actually.
Oh, wow.
So, well, it's 11-1. You wouldn't think that a YCN hosting team has billions of dollars to spend on weapons at this point.
Well, let's see. Neil will be in his usual position here at the baller. We'll be able to take out at least one of the terrorists. There it is. Sloth will take out Matt before that even happens. So it's 1-for-1 trade. I think Neil will be the one to watch for another frag coming up right there. Oh, he sees him. And kind of wants to spray him through the wall, but not really succeeding in that. So Zed now. It's the main man in the apartments. The bomb is on the back of KJK, which is the third player. He's right here on that banana bomb site. So I think it'll be Keita, who's play number 5. Oh, there we go. Interesting weapon from Keita to stop this push, but actually he will not need that because the push is going all the way around to the A-bomb side, where Zed is waiting. He will take some damage. Windansky picking up 1 in that arch area.
So 1v3, but Zed all the way down to 5 HP, but KJK is not pushing through that apartments anymore, and Zed knows this. Oh, can he get a kill with 5 HP? That would be huge. He does not. It's all
let's see Windansky on the bomb site. Can he take them out? He takes the first one out, not really succeeding, taking out the rest. So it is 1 versus 2. Keita with a very, very interesting weapon and fails his flashbang. Let's see if he can take it home for FM.TOXiC. Takes down the first one, goes for the second frag, 12 HP. He actually goes.
He's going for it. He's going to get the defuse.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ninja defuse will succeed. What a ballsy move. What a ballsy move.
Well, that's a ballsy move, both from the T and the CT. The T deciding not to push onto that defuse, seeing as he thought it would be a fake defuse. And, oh my god, he just went for that defuse. That's, I think that was a really wise decision.
Yeah, well, man.
Obviously, he won the round, but he was only on 5 HP, and to be fair, he had a ridiculous weapon at his hand. So, I mean, I think that was the smartest thing he can do in that position.
So, Neil and Matt will be the one. Oh, actually, will not be the ones to watch, because Set will come down with the auto sniper with a no-scope headshot, taking the first frag of the round. Neil helping out in that middle area, taking down one of Matt's frags, but I don't think he's mad. I think he's just alright, fine with it. Well, let's see here. Neil will be taking down Wacky, and the remaining 2 terrorists are in the hallways. Set taking out Jolan. And yeah, Set will be taking the final frag as well. And it will be 13-1 for the counter-terrorists of FM.TOXiC.
Indeed. Wow. I mean, that auto sniper seems pretty legit in CSGO.
Man. That auto sniper, P90, and for some reason that guy that Keita has. That gun that he has, man. It's incredible. So, the terrorist looking to go towards that banana. And let's see here if Wendansky can nail anything with his spray. He will not succeed at all in his endeavors.
Oh, this can be huge. He gets one, and look at that spray. Wow.
What is going on? Now, Wendansky will be the only one on the bomb side. He does see what's going on, and I think this round is pretty much over because Neil's come in for... Oh, one bullet's Wacky. And ends the round, actually freezes. That's a great thing to do. They do as well. They just freeze at the last shot so they can see what's going on. So, first 15 rounds, 14 of them go to our gentlemen friends of FM.TOXiC. YCN hosting, now needing to take all 15 rounds to win the game, or 14 in a row to just make it to overtime. And I don't think they will do that.
Well, no, it's going to be very hard. Let's see, as said. And also, there's a lot of players favoring this in pistol round, going for the dual Berettas.
Yeah.
It's a pretty strong weapon in CSGO, and I'm not sure if they are going to nerf the dual Berettas or not. But it would actually be interesting to see some new pistols being favored. Exactly,
and that's what I love about Go, is that we have new weapons being so OP that they actually are useful against AKs or M4s or something.
Oh, the push is now imminent onto the B bomb site. Let's see who can get the first kill.
Let's see.
Pushing in.
Dual Beretta vision right now here on the stream. Oh, Set will also die. They should be able to take out this CT, and now it's 2 versus 4. Keita here with that pistol will just rotate his way around the walls. Oh! What? They will actually win this? What's going on? They just got 3 frags in 5 seconds. What on earth was that?
But together, Keita and Niels got 16 HP. And, wow, let's see. Will he get the kill? He's moving into the ruins area, and the T's have no idea where he is. He might actually be able to pick up those kills.
Oh, Smux! Smux! Oh, Smux! No! No, that's painful to watch. Painful to watch. But he will get the 1 kill. Oh, what?
Oh, I thought that was a headshot.
He nailed him through the... No, that's an icon for some shooting through something.
Yeah, that's one of the many things I love about CSGO, that you actually can see if the kill was a wall spam.
Yeah.
So...
penetration. Oh, yes. The icon for penetration.
Well, penetration is pretty winning, to be honest.
Oh, wow, that comment. But yeah, that's great, actually. We need that icon because it's kind of hard to like understand how wall shots are important in this game. And they made like a new icon for this because it is like the same amount of importance as a headshot, because if you can shoot someone through a wall without them seeing you, well, that's pretty freaking useful.
Indeed it is. Wacky opens up with 2 kills, also favoring that P90. Said replies onto Smux.
Oh, coming from the banana now. Set is in trouble. Set and Matt, the only 2 terrorists remaining. He's right here in the underground passage. Might have a chance to pick up 1 or 2 CTs. Oh, there we go. Headshot from Set. Need to grab.
Nearly picks up that second one. So Mats gets sloughed.
Oh, wow. Great round by Set so far. It is a 1v1. It is a Set versus Wacky. And they are going to meet up on this bomb site. Set only with 12 HP. What is Wacky doing? He's just walking around. He did not see him on the bomb site. But he has still some kind of idea that it's here the action is. And let's see when they meet up. Oh, Set! What? He just knew exactly what was going on and was able to nail his enemy with a headshot. And now 15-2 War Clown match point.
Not only match point, but look at the economy of the YCN hosting team. They pretty much what kind of weapons do they have? Let's see.
We have a Bison on one of them.
Bison, UMP. Wow. The UMP must be the worst weapon ever made. The country that developed the UMP must have lost every war.
Yeah, and they just thought, well, we got to make a weapon that's pretty shitty. And well, they did. So it's going to be awesome to see here what Jolan could do. That was a weird flash, but he does have the Bison, probably the worst weapon apart from the UMP, and he will actually get one frag onto Neil. Only 10 HP remaining, but now the push will come here onto the B bomb side. Let's see if I can find the guy in spawn. Here he is. KJK, Matt, taking out Jolan. Flash is coming in. He can probably delay this a few seconds. Let's see KJK coming into the bomb site. P2000 in hand. Nope. Not going to do anything. I think this game is already over, Warclown.
Indeed it is. I don't think... Oh, it's all down to Smokes. He gets one kill. He can pick himself up an AK now, but... FAMAS, let's see. He's not picking up the FAMAS.
He wants that MP7, man. That MP7.
And the bomb is ticking away, and he has to push, and it does get picked up by Keita, and it's 16-2, and pretty much what we would expect out of this game.
Yeah.
Seeing as the YCN hosting team, not very known. Not very known.
No. 16-2 for FM.TOXiC, and that's the first game here, the Adroits CSGO Open, sponsored by